flying with us today and being part of our journey. And I think most of you all would know that today this is the last JetstarAsia flight out of Changi Airport, bringing you safely to Kuala Lumpur. Okay, and for the last 20 years, it's been our privilege to serve millions of you. And whether it's your first flight today or one of the many, from JetstarAsia and my crew, we thank you. And have a pleasant flight today.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, my name is Nico van Escape, South African. I've been in Singapore for 20 years. It's my last day, my last flight for JetstarAsia today. My first officer Darren Wong, he's a Singaporean, he'll look after me today. It's obviously a bit sad, but it's also a great honor and privilege for me to fly you back or to KL today for the last time. If you do see some sadness from our cabin crew, Jocelyn and Flora have been here for nearly 15 years, the same time as I've been in JetstarAsia. So it's a real sad day for us today. We will continue on. As soon as these doors are closed, we will put back on our flight caps and we will be as professional and as safe as we have been for the last 20 years. We really appreciate you flying with us. For some of you, I don't know if some of you have done it for 20 years. It's maybe your first time today, but we are really honored that you're with us today on this last departure out of Singapore today. As I said, it's been a privilege and an honor, and wishing you all the best. Have a nice flight. I can just say while I'm here, the flight time today is 45 minutes. A little bit of weather out, not too much, few clouds. We'll do our best to avoid most of these, obviously. But always keep your seatbelt fastened when you do sit down, please. There's always a possibility of clear turbulence. The runway in use in KL is runway 15. Normally it's about a 30-minute flight. It may be a bit longer today, 45 minutes, depending on the air traffic controllers there. If it does take much longer than that, I'll get back to you on the descent and keep you updated for the latest arrival. Weather is similar as in Singapore, 30 degrees Celsius with a cloud around. Have a good flight. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And keep the waistband at the front. It has 2 red tags, a mouthpiece for inflation, a whistle and light for attracting attention. You must only inflate your life jacket as you leave the aircraft. To prepare for takeoff, ensure your seatback is upright, your armrest down, your tray table is stowed away, and your window shade is fully open. Finally, check that your seatbelt is securely fastened, low and tight. Civil aviation law requires to comply with all safety notices and signs on the aircraft. Tampering with or any theft of the aircraft item is an offence and may result in fines or prosecution. Smoking, including vaping and the use of electronic cigarettes in any part of the aircraft is prohibited, and smoke detectors have been fitted in all toilets. If you are not sure about anything we have told you, please check the safety card in your seat pocket. Thank you for your attention. Enjoy your flight this afternoon with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be taking off shortly. Please ensure that your seatbelt is securely fastened, sit back upright, tray table stowed, and the window shades are open.
As we are making our final approach to Kuala Lumpur, please once again ensure seatbelts are fully fastened, seatbelt brake, feet are slow, and window shade are fully open. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kuala Lumpur. The local time is 4:27 in the afternoon with a ground temperature of 32 degrees Celsius. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the seatbelt sign is switched off. As advised by the local authorities, your mobile phones and other portable electronic devices must remain off until you are inside the terminal building. Please take care when opening the overhead compartments and ensure you have taken all your belongings before leaving the aircraft. It has been a pleasure having you with us today, and on behalf of Captain Nick Hawk, First Officer Darren and my crew, thank you for flying Jetstar. Have a pleasant day and goodbye. And ladies and gentlemen, we like to wish all passengers safe travels always, and thank you for flying JetstarAsia.
cabin crew to Santos.
This is very